guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another part of my current household, the Hendricks. So I know it has not been very long at all since my last video on this household, but let me be quite honest with you guys. I have been pretty invested and have been playing with this household a lot. So I figured I would go ahead and give you guys another part and kind of show you guys how far the household has come and a little bit more that has changed. For example, Fabian finally completed his lifetime wish and is almost at the top of the business career. He unfortunately works with someone who I don't think he is quite the fan of right now, but we will get into that a little later. And Fabian and Aisha welcomed another baby together. It is a boy, and he actually just aged up into a toddler. Fabian's son, Darren, is also getting to be a bit of a player, so that should be a little bit interesting. But with that being said, let's jump on it. Listen, all I know is I am so glad that Miss Aisha is brave because I cannot handle this fire stuff. Like, insurance gave us 400 and so what is that gonna do for us? Do we okay, so we have to replace the share. Okay, that's not that bad. We actually have quite a bit of simoleons since Mr. Fabian has been doing very well in his career, so I guess we'll use that to help us. Okay, let's clean some stuff up. Darren's over here spraying himself, spraying the firefighters. You guys should be more careful next time. Okay, well, listen, we did not start this fire. I think that this was deliberate. I think someone is out to get us. All I know is Fabian started working with Madison Van Watson again, and he's been nice to her because, you know, she's the filing clerk and he is literally the chairman of the board, so he is up there. Oh, the meetings, hell, we gotta hold some meetings. Mind you, he was holding a meeting, but he had to leave because our house caught on fire. So, oh goodness, this, ooh, they might be going for jogs. They might be going to the gym for a while because all I know is I'm not replacing that right now. I mean, I know we got some money, but we ain't that rich, okay? We're trying to save our money back so that way we can move out of this town because let me tell you all, Fabian and Aisha have been discussing moving out of this town. You know, Fabian has completed what he wanted to complete, and we're going to be moving on here soon, guys, to our next generation of the leprosy challenge. So Mr. Darren is going to be probably taking over. I decided I wanted to try and go in order of the expansion packs the way that they released. That's how I kind of want to go along with my leprosy challenge. So are people just like chilling out here? Like, do people just kind of come to see the action, like see our house burn down? Thanks, guys. So I think next we're going to do World Adventures. World Adventures didn't come, I mean, it came with different worlds, of course, but it didn't come with a world that you can select when you first start up your game. I kind of figured, let's just go ahead and move this whole household to a different world. An area that Fabian and Aisha have been talking about moving their family to is Riverview. If y'all know Riverview, I like it. It's a very quaint, kind of like cool little base world. And I thought it would just kind of be a fresh start for a family. You know, they want to stay away from trouble because I'm telling you right now, I know Madison Van Watson started that fire. You know, she works under Fabian. You know, she's probably not happy to see him doing so well for himself. She doesn't come and see her son, Darren. I think it's time for a fresh move and a fresh start for her next generation of this family. Just a little bit more into what's been going on. Him and Rita are still together, but we started having this babysitter come around since now he has a little brother named Zach. And Miss Molly Connors is who he's been kind of seeing. They don't have the love interest yet, but they were heavily flirting with each other not that long ago, is all I'm going to say. And he wants to go on a date with Molly. So I'm going to get rid of a few of these things. I'm thinking tomorrow, maybe after school, we can ask her on a date, but I'm kind of like, do I want to cut stuff off with Rita? Because they have been kind of going strong there for a minute. Like, they've been doing pretty well together, but, you know, like I said, Mr. Darren, he's a young teenager. You know, he's making mistakes, he's learning from his mistakes, so, you know, maybe he'll have a little bit of a love triangle going on. So, but since all of this is finally calmed down and our house is no longer burning, because I could see Maddie starting that fire. I really could see her starting it because she's not happy to see our family doing well and our family growing, and she's probably still mad at Fabian. Don't know why, you know, she would be mad at him, but I'm telling you, that fire did not just come out of nowhere by coincidence. Okay, so can you all, like, go? Like, can we ask everyone to leave? Like, I am beyond. I am beyond everything. But let me tell you all, Fabian, he climbed to the top of his career quick. And since he completed his lifetime, wish. I got all these things. Like, look, his points be climbing. He's a vacationer. He can like take the occasional day off if he wants and no one will notice. He's an office hero. Like, I did this because let me tell you all, when they want you to become friends with all your coworkers and you don't hang out with them every 5 minutes, like, you lose friendships with them. So I did not want that happening. We did the professional slacker. Our boss don't care. You know, we're a multitasker. Like, we got all of the little lifetime reward things that should hopefully help him climb to the top of this career because he is climbing quick. So hopefully here soon we'll be at the top of the business career. And like I said, I think he's trying to give Darren a chance to finish high school and everything before he does make the whole family move because he is kind of a lot older than the rest of her. Like, he has 4 days before he's a young adult, and then we're gonna be starting our next generation. But I'm trying to figure out who I want him to kind of be with. Like, do I want him to be with Rita? Do I want him to be with Molly? I guess it just kind of depends on where things kind of go. And here's Mr. Zach. He's their youngest. Aw, look at him. He's over here, I think, picking his nose or something. He's doing something. Look at him. He is going to be heading to sleep though, and so is the rest of the household. So I'm going to let everyone head to sleep, and I will pick up with you guys in the morning. So it is the morning, and Mr. Fabian is up trying to fix our broken house because I'm telling you, it is a mess. Everything's dirty, everything's broken, clogged up. Like, he over here, like, just, he really is the jack of all trades, like fixing our house, cleaning everything. Okay, let's mop this puddle up. Like, let's take out the trash and... Ooh, this is still messy. I hope that he can get to it and mop it up because it looks horrible. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get to everything. But he can't get to this one. Like, I know he can get to that. Okay, somehow that's in the way. The Sims ain't simming right now. I'm going to let him probably... Yeah, he's going to be heading to work here soon. Can we hold... Okay, yeah, I might have him actually get him up. Like, let's go ahead and change your diaper and snuggle you and feed you on the floor, and then he's gonna be heading to work. Yeah, here's Miss Noelle, by the way. I don't think you guys got to see her all aged up before. I think she just aged up into a toddler the last time you guys saw her, but she's doing good. Oh, I was gonna have her eat something before she went to school, but I guess she doesn't want to. You gonna come up here and eat something, girl? How's he doing? He's just down here playing with his toys and have him use the potty chair. Here comes everything all at once. He's over here. I'm gonna have him power work because if he has any chance of getting that promotion, I'm gonna take it. How close is she getting to a promotion? I could probably have her work hard and see if she can get one. He's over here going to school, and so is she. Oh, here she is, Miss Molly Connors. I like her. Granted, she don't know that he's already in a relationship, and granted, she might be in one too, and she's over here letting us flirt with her and everything, so that is on her. Although I do like that she's down here playing with him. Go you, Molly. Go you. Ooh, and Aisha actually earned a promotion as well. Good for her. I knew she could. I'm actually gonna have him have some meetings. Let's hold a meeting and see if that'll bring that up, because then maybe the next time he goes back to work, he'll be feeling a little bit better. Oh, can we interact with her? Oh, she's gotta leave. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's let her leave, and then we're gonna do what we said we were gonna do, and we're gonna ask her out on a date. Can we ask her out on a date? We can. We can. Let's see what she says. Yeah, we'll just go to the park. It makes the most sense. It's the closest. Sure, that sounds like fun. Let's meet there. Okay, she wants to meet up, y'all. Ooh, his energy a little low. I'm gonna cheat that up a little bit because, yeah, we can't be doing that. Okay, so we made it to the park. Okay, where is she at? Here she is, Miss Molly. Oh, she dressed up for the day. She got a little dress on and everything. Okay, let's chat it up with her, kind of see how she's doing. Hopefully our actual girlfriend doesn't show up here. Oh, she thinks we're being extremely irresistible already. Okay, let's flirt it up a little bit. Granted, I do want to kind of get to know her a little bit more, kind of ask if she's single and everything, because otherwise that would be messy on our part. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, she is not happy with us. Yeah, we're gonna flirt. Let's flirt with her. Let's compliment her appearance. Y'all, here she comes again. She is not happy with him. We'll give her a little flirtatious joke. Let's hold hands. Should we do the first kiss in front of her? Is that kind of like mean, y'all? Who's this, Brant? Y'all, let's see what she says. Let's see what she says. Ooh. Oh, gotta love it. Okay, so I think it's probably gonna be best for us to, like, let's point out her flaws. And there probably isn't really nothing wrong with her. I think he's just trying to, like, trying to butter it over. But yeah, we're gonna break up. Oh, we're being unforgivably rude. Okay. Yeah, they just... Oh, and we got a naughty reputation now. No. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. Well, anyway, I like how she's just sitting over here reading a book while we're breaking up with our original girlfriend. But hey, she's still into us. She don't think... Oh, there's an earthquake. That was interesting. The stuff that be happening to me, I think that's from the randomizer mod. I still have that mod. Yep, let's embrace her. It's the way that he quickly moved on and everything. He is not phased that he broke up with Rita. Yep, we'll hold hands with her. Can we ask her to, like, be our... Oh, we can propose going steady. Should we do it, y'all? We should. Hey, here we go, y'all. Aw, they're so cute. I like them together. Poor Rita, though. She over there, she feels so betrayed. Like, they are on horrible terms now. Let's make out, I guess. And then... Yeah, we'll stroke her cheek and everything. Hopefully this date's a little bit better than the last one, because the last date that they had, it ended really horribly. Like, let's have them, like, go out and do something together. Like, we could probably just eat over here at the diner. It might be a little cheaper. It might actually be a little cheaper. So it is a little later. The rest of the date went perfectly fine and everything. They just finished eating dinner and he got the moodlet that they had a great date. So he feels a lot better about himself. I kind of still feel bad for Miss Rita. Oh, he is singing all up in our ears. We did not ask for that, my friend. All right. So I think everyone's gonna kind of head to bed and everything, but beyond that, I will pick up in the morning. All right. So it is the next morning, and what just broke? The shower. Lovely. Aisha and Noelle are actually going to go up to the science lab. They're going to spend a little bit of time together and do some... Oh, we better pay them bills. They're going to spend a little bit of time together, and one thing that she has to do for her job is get the fishing skill up. And one thing that Noelle also wants to do is go fishing herself. She wants to go fishing before 6 a.m. That did not happen today, as you can tell. But I figure since she wants to do it and since Aisha is required to do it, they could do a little bit of fishing together. Can she not go fishing? Okay, she's going to. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, they'll do a little bit of fishing together. Some mother-daughter time. Get their skills up. Ooh, she done flipped herself and everything. Dang, that's a concussion waiting to happen. How are his needs? We could probably change his diaper, but I really want Fabian to teach him how to talk. That's like the last thing that he needs to learn before he ages up, so that'll be nice. What is he doing? He wants to prepare waffles. Why is he coming all the way down here to do that? That is not where you go. I did end up deleting the workout machine, so ooh, we gotta repair this. We really gotta repair this. And then what does he want to do? He wants to become a BFF with Molly. I'm down for all that. He wants to visit the graveyard. All right, maybe he knows someone. Gonna eat some leftovers. Okay. All right, so he is teaching him how to talk. All right, you all are getting your fishing skills up. That's really good. Oh my goodness, plants are dying and everything. I did learn, thank you for the feedback on my last video. I did not know that once you harvest a plant in The Sims 3 so many times that the plant just dies. So that was some good knowledge that I gained. What else does he want to do? He wants to learn the fishing skill too. Okay, we got a bunch of people wanting to fish up in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have him tend the garden for his mom just because his mom's busy with some other stuff today. Did more of these die? Okay. Everything is just like wilting. I'm kind of hesitant on if I want to keep planting a lot more flowers since we're going to be moving out of this house pretty soon anyway. It makes the most sense just not to. How is this coming? How are his needs? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let him go and use the potty real fast so that way we don't have to change his diaper later on. And I'm actually going to have him... Ooh, this needs unclogged first. Let's unclog that and use that. Everything, like, is broken in our house. It is hilarious to me. I'm going to have you continue to teach him how to talk. Okay, they're still fishing. How's everyone's skills coming? She's level 3. Okay, so that puts her fishing a little bit better. All right, we'll stop doing that. I guess we can do some stuff together. We could, ooh, we can take a greeting photo with her. I used to have my Sims do this all the time back in the day. Like when I would like grow my families, I'd have them all like take greeting photos every time someone had a birthday and everything, and then I'd hang them all up on the wall. So then I guess we can tour the science lab together. She can give her a tour since she works here and everything. So I did take a look in our family inventory and I realized that there's been some stuff that Fabian's been stealing since he's a kleptomaniac. So we're gonna sell some of the stuff that he's been stealing to get some extra funds, because why not? Oh, he wants to quit his job. He got the wish to quit his job. He does still have commitment issues, so that does not surprise me that he's not wanting to keep his job and everything. But we've come so far. I really want to see him reach level 10 because he is so close. You know what? Even though it's the weekend, can we like hold meetings and stuff? Oh, he can hold meetings. So we'll hold a meeting. I know he wants to finish teaching him how to talk, but since he is done with what he is doing, I'm going to have him take it over since those two are still hanging out together and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have him hold a meeting just because the status is so pretty bad on that. How many more coworkers do we have to meet? We're still good friends with Maddie. Who else? This is our boss. I think we're on good terms with him. So there must still be a couple more people that we need to meet and stuff. So that's probably where that's coming from. The one thing that I do like about every time he holds a meeting, he makes quite a bit of money off of it. Does his performance go up when he holds a meeting like out of office hours? I don't know if it does or not. But regardless, we make some pretty good money off of it. So I'm gonna have him hold a couple meetings just because they don't take too long anyway. Oh, she's still over here fishing. I love how she keeps falling. This poor thing. I like how Aisha just abandoned her though. Oh, she's tired. Why is she so tired? Probably from all the stuff that they've done today. She got right into bed. That is cracking me up. But all right, so Mr. Zach is about to finish learning his how to talk. Yay, he learned how to talk. That is perfect. All right, so yeah, he just earned 750 simoleons from that. I'm gonna have her actually wake up because our garden looks atrocious. She needs to water her plants. I'm gonna have her eat some leftovers, and then we are actually going to catch up with her again, kind of spend a little bit more time with her. Where should we go? We've been to the park so many times. Let's go to the beach. We'll meet up at the beach. That'll be a nice little outing for them. So I know he's been wanting to become best friends with her, so we'll let them do that. There she is. We'll chat it up a little bit with her. Chat it up. We'll get to know her a little bit more because I don't think we know all of her traits yet. Yeah, no, we don't. And then we'll continue being romantic with her. We'll embrace her. We'll whisper in her ear. Do all that stuff. Young love. Molly is having a bad day. Um, Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna have a picnic together though. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a picnic? Yeah, we're gonna come over and grab a plate. Can we sit with you and eat? Aw, I love this. Well, I guess they can just kind of sit here and chat together a little bit. That should hopefully bring their spirits up a little bit more since she seemed a little bit upset. Oh yeah, we got a curfew. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, not the ants. I'm cracking up. Look at those ants, y'all. They're just taking off with our stuff. Please. Them ants are huge too. Okay, well, while the ants snack on the rest of our food, I think we're gonna get this wrapped up before we get caught by the cops or something, being out too late. So it is the next day, and everyone's just kind of taking care of some household chores and getting some things done. Mr. Fabian is holding some early Sunday morning meetings. Not that he really had to, but I'm just trying to get his meeting status a lot better than it already is. Miss Aisha is taking care of her garden, and then I'm gonna have her go deliver her outstanding harvest. Darren is actually cleaning the house because if y'all don't remember, he is a very neat sim, so he does not like the house being really nasty, which I actually kind of like having a neat sim because I'm telling you, the bigger the household is, the more messy that they all are. But so I might have Darren be a nice brother. Oh, I'm gonna let him do his shower and stuff first, and then we will kind of get his needs going and everything. He'll be aging up pretty soon, 4 days. Go ahead and do what you need to do, and then we will deliver our harvest. All right, Fabian just earned 750 from a meeting. How are they going? Yeah, I might have him hold a couple more just because they actually don't take that long. If it's a free 750 simoleons, why wouldn't I? I kind of want him to invite over Miss Molly just because I think yesterday things kind of felt a little sour in their relationship. So hopefully today is a better day for them. He wants to talk to her anyway. Oh, she's here already. She is here already. Yeah, we'll be kind of romantic. We'll give her like a little shy kiss and stuff just to see how she's doing. Okay, she seems to be doing okay. She took our shy kiss. We'll kind of flirt with her a little bit. Oh, okay, so now we're on a date. He wants to have a great date with her. Okay, we will give her a hug. We'll flirt with her. We'll kiss her. What could they go do? Okay, I'll have them go and tour the theater together. Aisha. Oh yeah, I need her to go deliver those. Yeah, we're just gonna call a babysitter. It'll be okay. We actually have the money to do stuff like that now. Ooh. She gave us some hefty simoleons for that. That is awesome. Okay, so I might have her come over here and do some fishing. Oh, we do have some bait that we can choose from. Let's see. Let's try the life fruit. Kind of see if it helps us catch some higher quality fish and stuff. Ooh. Ooh, no, we are not grilling 5 times. How are his meetings going now? Oh, okay, he doesn't even have to hold another one. Yeah, we're gonna call it an early day and head on home because we have the power to do that. His meetings are good. It's just his coworkers now. So, in all reality, though, because of how good he's doing, he'll probably get a promotion tomorrow. So, that is good for us. We are still on a date. Did they tour the theater together? Oh, there she is. Okay, they just came out. Okay. I guess we could have them maybe eat here together. Yeah, maybe they can go get something to eat. Girl, that is not a formal wear. I cannot believe she's over here in a bathing suit. Maybe she's like an insane sim or something. Or maybe I have like some broken CC that's making that happen. When your food arrives and isn't what you'd ordered, do you kindly send it back or keep it and eat up? Um, hmm. Listen, food is food. I'm gonna eat it up. All right. How are things going? Oh, he's interacting with Noelle. All right, they're gonna spend some time together and just kind of talk. Yeah, get to know your daughter a little bit, kind of see how she's doing. We can tell her a little story and stuff. We can salute her. Yeah, he was in the military career, so you know that's part of his life. Oh, he wants to join the criminal career again. I'm cracking up. All right, I'm glad that they got to kind of talk a little bit. I think that's kind of what she's been wanting, you know, to spend a little bit of time with her dad. Oh, we don't have any food in here. I want to have him make some stuff. Ooh, we could make some spaghetti with veggie sauce. Okay, we'll have him cook up a meal. I'm telling you, y'all just be breaking this toilet left and right. I'm cracking up. Okay, what are they up to? They're just kind of hanging outside of the restaurant now. Her in her bathing suit. I'm cracking up. That is hilarious to me. All right, that looks a lot better. I'm gonna have them just kind of interact with each other a little bit more. I guess we could offer her like a massage or something, stroke her cheek, compliment her appearance. I don't even remember setting this as his formal wear. I must not have did his formal wear. Granted, I be in a rush sometimes and I don't even be thinking about it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we could probably do? It's probably too late to go see a show now. At this point, I'm just trying to find anything for them to do so that way they have a really good date. Although he's kind of getting smelly. I'm going to drag that up a little bit because absolutely not. All right, so she is still fishing. Has she caught any fish? I have not really been paying attention. Okay, so she's caught some goldfish. I'm going to have her sell a lot of the stuff in her inventory because she has been harvesting for a while now. So I'm sure she actually could make some money off of all the stuff she's been harvesting. Like she's got like so many apples. Like look, 260 simoleons. The potatoes are worth quite a bit. The lime are especially. We got quite a bit of corn. Absolutely. Let's make some moolah off all this because what the heck? All right. Oh, they got their little greeting card. Yeah, I'll have to hang it up on the wall so we can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have her hang that up on the wall so that way we can all look at it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's a cute little picture. It's not the greatest quality, but oh well. That's all right. Yeah, we just got like 1,200 simoleons from all the stuff in her inventory. That is hilarious. So yeah, I'm gonna send her home so that way she can eat and she needs some socialization. She'll have to interact with her husband a little bit. Ooh, what is she doing? The way that she's like just kind of joyfully running around the park. Oh, I'm cracking up. Okay, yeah, let's head on home. Yeah, we'll go ahead and be a little bit romantic. Ooh, we could risky woohoo together. I need to quit playing around because like they're getting like a little older, and knowing my luck, like right before they become elders, like they'll get pregnant. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Spending time together was wonderful. I'd love to see you again soon. Awesome. They had a good date. Dang, he already wants to go on another date with her. Yep, we know. It's time for a curfew. We're gonna head home. Okay. What is she doing? Oh, food was more important than woohooing with her husband. Girl, and cleaning the plate was more important. I'm cracking up my Sims. Priorities. Let's put all this in the fridge and everything. Okay, good. He gave him a bottle. I'm so thankful that he's so much more responsible than the parents of the house. All right, so everyone is going to be getting to bed, and I will pick back up in the morning. All right, so it is the next morning, and it is also a very special day because it is Mr. Darren's birthday. So I'm thinking that I will have maybe Aisha or Fabian. He went into his office a little early this morning, so he'll be there. Hopefully, today is the day that we will get that promotion. I'm thinking about maybe having her throw a party for Mr. Darren. Let's do it for maybe, we'll do 4 p.m. We'll make it casual, of course. Let's look at everyone. Do we know his girlfriend? We do. We'll invite her for sure. I think these are all like people that were kind of like his friends in high school, so we'll invite all of them. I think that is a friend of his. Yeah, we'll kind of set up after he leaves and everything, but everyone's going to be getting to work and everything. So, I think he was just cooking some breakfast for the family, although they're literally about to head off to school, which is hilarious to me. You know, it's his last day. He can be a little bit late. Who cares? I would anyway. She is off to work literally, like you never have time to do anything in the mornings. It's like real life, literally. But yeah, he's gonna be late. Like I said, he probably don't even care. He's aging up into an adult. He's like, I'll miss school. Yeah, we're gonna call a babysitter. I like how he's running to school. Hold. Oh, absolutely. We will be doing that. Even if we do get our, oh, we are going to get a promotion today. Awesome. Like I said, even if we do get a promotion, if he does stuff like that and like gets this bar filled up, he'll just earn more of a raise. So that'll be even better for us. What is Mr. Zach doing? He's just chilling in his crib. No one had time to get him up this morning. I feel so bad. It's like he's forgotten. But here's Miss Molly. And I love how she's like just on the phone with him in her arms. Hey, at least she's actually holding him and taking care of him because I think y'all remember our past babysitters. That was something else. Isha Hendricks' coworker Jenna Skidmore needs a taste test subject for a new plant that has been created. Does Aisha Hendricks want to participate? Yes, we do. Aisha is feeling unexpected consequences, firsthand experimentation, a success for science, and nonetheless. Ooh, she's itchy. There's just no way to scratch the cursed itch. That ain't gonna matter now. That is not gonna matter now. Ooh, he is kind of stressed. Yeah, he's in a bad mood, but I think he'll still hopefully. I'm gonna cheat this up a little bit because I cannot risk our promotion. I cannot risk our promotion, y'all. Caleb Shell is coming. That's fine because he's got a birthday waiting for him anyway. Here we come. Okay. Did we get a promotion? Yes! Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, let's see. He has earned a promotion to Power Broker as well as a bonus of 3,400 simoleons. All right, awesome, awesome. And like I said, this is fine now because we're literally level 10. We're at the top of it. Ooh. So his hours are extremely like he does not have many hours now. But you know what? That's a pretty good schedule. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. I wish that those were my hours. Let's just put it that way. But yes, I'm so happy that he reached the top of the business career. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. So here comes everyone. Let's go ahead and buy a birthday cake. You know what? Let's just kind of like set up a little outside thing over here. Oh, you know, one thing that we could get a sprinkler. I should have did that for my plants. That would have been more smarter instead of having her constantly like water all them. But you know what? At the end of the day, it did help her gardening skill, so I need to quit yapping on about that. For their outdoor cooking, yeah, we'll do this. just because the buffet table seems to always come in clutch. So we will, of course, turn on some music and we will serve this. I know he is in a horrible mood, but hey, look at the positive. You get to celebrate your son's birthday. He's done awesome, so you should be proud of him. Let's turn this on. Why don't you go play with the sprinkler? That might bring him a little bit more happiness. They seem to enjoy it, so that should hopefully bring up his fun a little bit. Oh yeah, it is. So hey, by all means. I like how he's over here doing homework. It ain't gonna matter, friend, I promise. All right, it looks like everyone is arriving. So I guess without further ado, we're gonna have him come out here and blow out his candles. All right, y'all, here we go. My next heir is gonna become a young adult. Aw, I love that everyone's celebrating with him. Aw. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What? What? Why me? This is how we started the part, and this is how we're gonna end it. He can't even age up into his young adult self because his birthday cake caught on fire. That is so shady. That is like a sign of bad luck right there. His birthday cake caught on fire, you guys. I have not had that happen in The Sims in like forever. Forever. Okay, come over here and stop trying to do your homework and blow out your candles. Age up into a young adult, my friend. Okay. All right, y'all, here he goes. This time without the smoke. Yes, here we go. Awesome, awesome. Darren is finally a young adult with all the privileges and responsibilities of adulthood. His future is wide open. What will he accomplish because of his success in school? You may choose a trait for Darren. All right, so granted, since our next generation is going to be World Adventures, I'll probably update his trait to reflect that later on. But for now, we're just going to randomize it and make it something a little different. Like, he'll have a good sense of humor. There we go. He looks exactly the same, except he's just a little bit more taller. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this part right here. Thank you guys for joining me for another part of my current household. Like I said, this will probably be a series that I every once in a while update you guys on, but whenever I'm feeling very invested in playing them, you might get a little bit more frequent uploads on them. But in the next part, we will probably see where Darren's life is taking him, and I cannot wait to see him continue the Hendricks legacy. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.